Don't you worry, sir.
Show me.
So let's practice.
Come on then.
Hit the bastard! Don't dance, fight! Hit the bastard! Don't dance, fight! Hit the bastard! Get on with it! Do it! Don't dance, fight! Come on! Get on with it! Do it! Get on with it! Come on! Get on with it! And another! Not bad for you.
Nice moves there. Pa!
I think it deserves some kind of reward.
Greedy bastard. Take a rum. Hauling water, worst fucking city.
Can you?
For gold.
Can we finish?
What you want? People are saying Steelbeard was killed.
It's true, it was Mara.
I can't believe it. They finally got him. I thought he might be able to break the curse.
So I don't suppose Steelbeard told you where he hid his artifact?
Yep. But why would I tell you?
Because I've got an honest face?
I told him I'd take his secrets to the grave.
If you don't tell me, no one will ever stop Mara.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Well, he was here, celebrating, talking some nonsense about finding a good hiding place between the air temple and the ocean floor, in Garcia's treasure.
What?
Exactly. Mental. That's what I said. But Steelbeard said that's the one place Garcia would never think to look.
Clever. So how do I find the treasure?
Beats me. But what I hear is Garcia was last seen in Caldera.
Can you teach?
Like, leave it out. Leave it out. What do you think you're playing at?
anything.
That's it. Can you...
You'll have to put...
Leave it out.
Let's...
Here. Just dropped in, did you?
You're a fat...
This could... The...
Brewing's a serious business, can't you see I'm... I'm watching you, mate.
What do I know about brewing liquor?
Oi! Who invited you?
Any...
I'm watching you, mate.
No, I don't have time right now. Sorry. Nice. Show me.
Just dropped in, did you? Perhaps you're lost. I hope so.
Oh, that hurt to watch.
He won against everyone, which is why none of his opponents. And the man in the mask was last seen in a tavern in Antigua. Interesting.
Take care. You'd better not touch anything.
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
qué es. Mejor mate con algo más sólido. Ah, entonces con la escoba y la pisas. Con la escoba y la pisas para que no manches la pared.
Oh, bollocks. Is this what I've been fighting for all this time? Boiling water? What?
That's heavy.
I got your back. These things are disgusting.
Oke.
I got your back. I got your back. You're not alone.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come with me.
Yes.
Another pirate. I don't like seeing more than one.
Why?
Went by the name of Garcia. Arrived in his ship a few days. Said he had an important message for the High Council. Acted the nobleman. But I knew he was cutthroat scum.
Where's he now?
No idea. He sailed a few days. You could ask Carlos, I suppose.
What was...
Only the council, he says. Said it was very important and from Mara herself.
Go, please. Go now, or there will be trouble. You brought this
Want me to
all
attack?
upon yourself. Go on, get out of it.
Let's both make it on. These things are disgusting. These things are disgusting.
Rather you than me. Let's train.
Watch closely, men.
Have him!
Ha!
Attack already! Ha! Get him! Attack already! Have him!
You show it.
Have him!
Attack already. Get him.
Have him!
You show it.
Finally.
Not this one.
You show no mercy.
Get me?
I like you.
Well,
And more. I found the weapon, the one Steelbeard was after. Steelbeard's dead. But he told me this is one of 4 artifacts. Combined, they've got the power to kill Mara.
Then you are in more danger than you know.
Why?
Because the High Council is about to sign a treaty with Mara.
What kind of
A peace treaty. And all magical artifacts we have must be handed over to her. She promises in return to let us leave in safety for Arborea. And the fools actually believe it. Sebastiano has been charged to take the artifact from you.
He's already tried.
I suspected as much when I saw which ship you sailed in on. Perhaps best you spare me the details of how you acquired it. I concern myself with the ends, rather than the means.
How could this happen?
There's 5 on the council, but only 2 who really make the decisions. Morigato of the Traders Guild and Commandant Corrientes of the Protectors. Corrientes is away, though, and Morigato is running the show at present. When Mara's emissary arrived, Morigato insisted on greeting him. Alone.
What emissary?
The pirate captain Garcia. He and his men have allied themselves with Mara. Pirates sailing into harbor under flags of truce. I've seen it all now.
Where's Corrientes?
On an expedition to Arborea. He left not long after you did.
What about this Morigato? What does he want?
What does any rich and powerful man want? Even more of the same. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants for himself and his guild.
I need to find Garcia.
What for?
He's got one of the 4 magical artifacts.
After the negotiations, he visited Caldera before he sailed off again. Who knows where he might have gone? Maybe in Caldera you can find clues as to where he went.
Caldera it is, then.
You should start with Morigato. There's definitely a link between him and Garcia. The guard will open the gate, I'll see to it. Watch your back in there. And when you find Garcia...
Open the gate by order of... Very well. At ease, lads.
Rather...
Wasn't too bad a workout.
Next time here.
Stand to. At ease, lads.
And when you find Gun...
Typical. Get rid of one pirate and along go... How many of you? Hang about.
I don't know. Do you?
Yes. I was your rum supplier. Don't you remember? Weren't you fired?
Well...
Those bastards. Well, if I can help, you say the word, mate.
Do you know how I can...
Just down there. But it won't help. There's no...
Let me worry about that. You know where Marigato's house is?
Cross the bridge, first on the left. Can't miss it.
It's the Major's fault that things have got this far.
The council was right to ban them from Caldera. Good riddance.
But the Crystal Monastery won't protect us forever.
They said we're sailing to Arborea soon. They'll keep their word.
And there'll just be another war there.
The High Council will choose peace. Then all this trouble will finally be over.
Peace? Haven't you seen what's happening in the north? Peace?
Peace is our only hope. Not now, later.
No, I don't have the time right now.
Watch this. As the Empire sent... If you're after a job, I've got...
I look like a ref...
Ah, sea rat, are you?
There's other pirates?
You heard of Captain Garcia? Then Morigato took him up to the High Council.
And?
And nothing. That's the High Council's job.
So what's in the crate?
You pirates. Nothing worth stealing. It's keeping track of what comes in that's... Know what? This is the first time we've ever received the right... Couldn't believe it at first. Bloody miracle, so it is.
Who's on?
You really did just crawl out of the sea, didn't you? There's Puko for the farmers, not the sharpest. Godin, a craftsman. Commandant Corrientes, of course. And Morigato, for us traders. He's the real power. So you better play nice, pirate.
And the council makes all the decisions.
That's just the way it works, Sea.
Shiny.
No, I haven't got time right now. Oi! Where do you think... My master Azuro doesn't want to...
Nothing I can do.
Got business here, have you?
Is this Morigato's?
It might be, but you don't look like you... If your name's not in the book, you're not getting it.
I'm not good enough to try this yet. It's...
The master doesn't like...
If I could just talk to him.
Somehow, you don't look like his... I'm warning you, if you're planning to...
Your normal side is bad enough.
No, I haven't got time right now.
Yes?
I want to see...
Who shall I...
No need.
In that case, my master is upstairs.
Got business here.
Is this
If you're not...
I'm here regarding an important matter that concerns Master. Mark my words, if he hears you try to keep me out, he won't.
Yes?
I want...
Who's...
No need.
In that case, my master is upstairs. Perhaps you're lost. I hope so. Thieving bastard! Think I'm blind?
Stop him!
This one's too hard for me.
Cut that out!
Rather, the chieftain Pagabudu was and displayed his enemies' heads at the ritual site of his village. His own skull is supposed to possess. The Marakai have preserved it for several generations now. Lovely.
Good day.
Something smells.
Thank you. I hope it...
Yes.
I'm here about
And?
Where?
I don't believe that's any of your business, boy. He was here on important state business. You're lucky to get even that much, so be off with you. Don't disturb me again. I don't have...
Your meeting went well, I trust?
Nice.
No, I haven't got time right now.
The Inquisition's recruiting. They say they want brave men.
That rules you out.
You saying I'm not up to it?
You get seasick, and you can't even fire a musket straight.
How about I use you for target practice?
Oh, come on. I think you should stick to being a field hand.
We'll just see about that.
Wait a minute. I know you.
I see word gets around.
What was it again? Conduct...
I got into too many fights with idiots.
Well, no one's going to give you any trouble here.
And what are you supposed to be doing?
Enlisting new recruits. If you're still on our side, you can give me a hand.
You really think I'm the right man?
Once Inquisition, always Inquisition.
After what they did to me?
Well, if you won't do it out of loyalty, then maybe you'll do it for gold. The Commandant pays a reward for every new recruit. I'll give you a cut of it.
What do I need to do?
Well, press ganging's been banned, unfortunately, so we have to be more subtle now. You see a likely recruit, you go up to them and start talking. Convince 3 men to join up, then we're in business.
What about...
in the Inquisition?
It's just an idea.
Just make sure you don't let the Commandant hear that. He's very traditional-minded.
What sort of...
No riffraff. Try normal citizens and workers.
Got it.
Excellent. Sign up.
You'd be a...
You think so?
Then why don't you?
Well, does it make you popular with the...
I can see you have noble intentions. Everyone in the city relies on the Inquisition to stay safe. And trust me on this. The women just...
Right. Where do I...
Sign...
You're a member of the
Well, I used to be.
That good, is it? You need to work on your...
Hey, don't go! I'm actually working undercover.
Really? They actually do that stuff? And I thought you were so dull.
You have to work hard, but yes.
I can do that. Make me a spy.
Keep it down. Go find Lopez.
I'm reporting for duty.
Lovely. Name?
Not now, later.
You should be...
Look, friend, I just got used to not almost being no chance I'll be putting my life on the line again.
Why don't you let me help you?
Why don't you piss...
Join the...
Lopez has found himself another Save your breath, new boy. I've heard all that be the best bullshit before.
Maybe, but do you know what else is in it for you?
Go on then. Impress me.
You get a musket.
No, you don't. Only protectors get muskets. New recruits get sabers, that's all.
That's not true. Each new recruit is trained to shoot a musket, his own.
You sure about that?
Ask Lopez if you don't believe me.
Maybe I will.
Lovely. Name?
El Fidelo.
Here. Oh, I'll have to get the paperwork done on... Here's your reward. So, who's next? They'll make fun.
El Fidelo.
Can you hold a musket? El Fidelo?
Well, I...
Not...
Stop arsing about. Enjoy interrupting a busy man.
You the man with the gun?
Good. Although Master Godin is the gun. Me? I just turn his eye. Who's he? Only a genius when it comes to improve. You know, double wheel locks. That was his idea. No wonder they gave him a place on the High Council.
Men and their toys. They'll be comparing my...
To you? You'd have to bring me a written application.
Or I could just pay now.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, you're a brave... They'll be onto us quick if I teach you how to use guns.
What's the problem?
This is Caldera, and you're not with... That's the problem.
Do you... I have to get into the...
The only time I've been there is when Master Godin has had a task for me. If you're not a member, you'll need a sealed letter. Try talking to Morigato. Maybe you can...
What can you tell me about Morigato?
There's all those rumors about him and Garcia, but I'm not one for gossip. So you'll have to ask some...
Not to worry, you'll manage. Sign here. All right, I'll come and get you when we're ready. They'll make fine... All right, I'll come and get you when we're ready. Name?
Marco Antonio Pavaretti de Venga.
I don't have...
This will all end badly.
My husband thinks the same.
I don't want anything to do with this.
That's what my... How may I...
Garcia?
Yes, and then left. He didn't even return his room key. Can you...
Who else is staying?
Well, there's the tailor. He's looking to set up in business. And we've got De Silva staying. Doesn't like to be disturbed, so don't bother him.
I need a...
You're in luck. I've a room free. However, I only let the rooms long...
I'm not planning to stay long.
You say that now, but a week goes by faster than... Mind you, Garcia didn't stay long either.
I'd like to...
But I've got another room free for you. As long as that empty room's not taken, I can't let you have Garcia's room. He did pay me for it after all. What are you doing in here?
I'll know who to blame if some... Oh dear, what have we... That outfit of yours just won't...
And...
Pantaleo, tailor to Caldera. Ah.
Of course.
This is for Morigato.
I'm collecting it for him. What's wrong? I've got the receipt, I'm picking up the wig. Or should I tell Morigato you refused to give it to me?
Lovely. But it says here that it hasn't yet been paid for. Do you have the money with you?
Wait.
Oh yes, just I did have a nice little place, but, well, with the war. So here I am. Lucia looks after me very well. Ever that dreadful pirate? He had the room next to mine. Real riffraff. But he was here as Morigato's guest. A real gent, Morigato. One of my best customers. If he's inviting pirates here, then there must be a good reason for it. Anything else I can do for you? What does Sir want? Silk? Or perhaps... Yes, I'm really not sure lace and ruffles...
You looking?
Hey.
What?
That altar, where'd you get it?
From the Sword Coast, of course. Where else? I brought it back to find out more about the... Now that all the mages have been banished, it's up to us scholars to conduct the vital research.
Of
course. The natives there... So by studying their magic, we may find a way to...
And is there?
Well, so far I've found a spell that allows them to control the thought. It's my theory. The Titan Lords use this to maintain... If I can unlock its secrets, then perhaps I can...
Your research,
Oh, very many. Do you want to trade? I've usually got a few... Research is expensive, and the Council's grants are never...
I know how to...
Really? If you do, I'll share the results of my... Like how to make voodoo. It requires a certain knowledge of voodoo magic.
Of course. For 500 gold.
What?
Then science will have to find 500 gold.
Very well, but this...
Absolutely. Now pay attention. First, you need teeth for talking, eyes for sight, and a piece of
jade.
And you'll need some part of the person you want to... Even something as small as a single hair will do the trick.
A single hair?
The mages, why were they banished?
Why? Because of what happened to the old Empire, of course. You know, when Inquisitor Mendoza and his followers released the Titan Lord Ursagor. And it went on to cause so much destruction during its battle with Ismail. This is dreadful. Don't they teach anything to... Anyway, the Council banished a lot of them for not being able to stop any of it.
Let's see. I need the right key here. I need the right key here.
This will all end badly.
My husband thinks the same.
I don't want anything to do with this.
That's what my husband says.
It's not good. Forgive me, sir. I couldn't help overhearing. You were asked...
And you...
Wholly unimportant, sir. My master...
So who is it?
The merchant, Azoro, sir. He would be happy to invite you to his house for a talk. That would be a private matter.
Is it?
Perish the thought.
It better not be.
I assure you, sir, my
Late.
As you wish, sir. I will His house is in front of the bridge, on the left-hand... You won't forget, will you, sir?
I'm not an idiot.
Not now, later.
Oi! See what I've got here? Pirate sabres, fruit for... See anything you like?
How's...
So-so. Tacarigua's sugar is... Only that damn Morigato's got them.
How do you manage that?
How do you think? Because he's on the high...
Ah.
And now he's letting pirates into the city.
Pirates? Whatever.
Tell me about it, miss. Corrupt. That's what
I bet one of them was...
I don't know. But he was here long enough to need to stay in a hotel. And he was in the High Council building.
Nothing I can do.
Carry
You
on
stop
without
there.
me.
Only members of the High Council and you're neither, so piss off.
I'm back. Not now, later.
Hey, you stay away from my workers. They're crate carriers, not...
Then I guess you'll have to...
I don't need pirate scum in here. More of you lot here is the Isn't there something you...
So move it.
Can I get you some?
Where are you off to? Excuse me. Excuse me.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
Leave my things alone.
You'd better not touch anything. I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house. I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
Ah, so you accepted my invitation.
You wanted to
I heard you were interested in...
Treat this place with some
What if I
respect.
asked?
As I'm sure you know, Morigato got him in to see the High Council. Garcia offered the Council a peaceful settlement.
What's this got to do?
Garcia is your affair. I care...
Shiny.
Go on, get out of it! I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
Cut the...
I should like to propose... You want to know what Garcia's... Well, I can help you gain admittance to the... All I ask is that you do me a certain...
How are you...
Agree to my term.
What it...
Morigato is not the judge. In business, his methods are dubious. But he holds a seat on the council, and I cannot move against him without proof of it.
All right, deal, but how...
It'll be difficult, since you're not... But a messenger may easily gain admittance. You will pose as Morigato's messenger.
Do I look like a delivery?
We can easily fix you up with more appropriate... The guard will let you in, provided you carry a letter bearing Morigato's seal.
What do you...
Go to Pantaleo the tailor. He can provide you with messengers.
Where do I get a...
That will be harder to... I will write the letter itself, but you must acquire...
What? You...
Just how you acquire the seal. But no, I can't imagine how one... Not that that should trouble a pirate such as yourself.
I have more...
Then we'd better get started. This letter proves you are I need proof of Morigato's wrong in writing, if you can. You might find something incriminating in All you need now are messenger's clothes.
Can I get you...
I need a...
Ah, you found... And then there's the shoes.
Just...
I've got one in your size.
Stand to.
Beda-beda.